What's up, what's up, what's up? Who we got here? We got 5. Started off 5. Look at the back screen here. We got Charlie. Charlie's up in here. What's up? We'll wait, give it a little bit. BW Freshman, Greg. What's going on, Greg? Happy Friday. American Dream Boy. You have my heart, Lee. Waiting on my ruck to be done. That was weird. It showed like 5 of you in here and then just like booted everybody out. Alright, we got 7. Red Desert Rat's in here. He's Swamp Rat now. He needs to change his name. Swamp Rat. See, this is hard because I got the guys on the West Coast. I felt their vibe on Facebook. They said, your lives are too early. And, because it's like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock over there. But then you got the guys over in the UK who, it's like, what, 1 in the morning over there, Lee? Rich is in the house. We got 2 guys from the UK already. Wait, aren't you supposed to be working? You like this mount, Lee? I don't know if I sent you the video of the mount. Josh Townsend's in here. Yeah, I need to change for sure. Yeah, it's midnight. So it's hard because it's like you got the UK guys, it's midnight over there. You got the West Coast guys that are probably still working. It's probably, like I said, 3, 4 o'clock over there. It's tough to make everyone happy. Plus, I can't do it too late over here. The little man has to sleep, and if I start getting the town on this thing, then if I wake him up, y'all already know your boy's gonna be in the hospital. Greg's happy. He's from North Carolina. I see it. There you have it. I need for one. Lee, I'll FaceTime you tomorrow, Lee. We'll go over it. Watching while at work. Oh, working overnight. Chris, what's going on, bro? What's up, little man? Anthony. Yeah, man, it's coming along. I'll give it a little bit. Shep's in the house. I'll give it a little bit, and then I'll do a full run over what's going on here. Torching and watching. Let's go. It was for your kid. I know. He's sleeping right now. Or probably. You going to small board rallies here? I am not sure. Oh, Maui Bike's in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing? Small bar rally. If I go, it's gonna be literally like last minute. Yeah, we can watch. We'll link up. Shoot me a message on Sunday, Lee. We'll link up and I'll go into everything on this. I'll do a lot tonight, but if you need different specs, I'll show you. 232 spree. Yeah, right. This frame would just collapse in half. I'd have to really get to work on it. Yeah, I mean, this thing kind of came together in like 2 nights. Once I had the frame welded up and the mount done, it literally just came together. You'll see what the mount is like, Lee. It's definitely different. I welded something up and then Bert helped me out and he finished it off for me. I'm still learning how to weld, so he said I did pretty good with the mount itself, but he added a little bit more rigidity to it, so that's what I did with that. Looking great, thank you. I shaved my beard, so. I know you're talking about the bike, I was playing. I get it. Alan, We got the Dominican in here too. Dominican Republic. What's up? Loving Bird Spike. Bird Spike is about to go through some drastic changes. I'll let you guys know. So yeah, the Stockus look is good, but his bike is going under the knife. Did it get? He means my legs. Ayy. Yeah, Chef, sorry. Bert's not the littlest guy, as you can see. He's stout. But he wants that. He wants a little bit more speed. He's had two 49cc motors that he's built like with us. The last one we actually got up to 49 miles an hour with him on it, and he's about 325. So took a lot of tuning. We got him there. My legs. What? Oh, you got that Cam 2 angle that just looks that. I got you. You guys don't know I have a OnlyFans with a Cam 2 angle coming down. We all can't be doing 50 weighing 140 pounds, yeah. So with him just kissing over 300, he wants to go back to the 150. He had a 171 before, but he's doing things a little bit different with this. So it's gonna be interesting. So we got 21 people in here now. All right, so I'll start this off. I'm gonna have 2 giveaways tonight. What summer are you running? Trial and error. I'll go over all this in a minute real quick. I'll sell my Ruckus to Bert. So I got 2 giveaways I'm doing. The first one, we had Jeff win the bag, then he gave it, and then he gave it to Rich. Rich didn't want it, he didn't want the bag, so now I'm gonna give up this bag again today, so it will be my first giveaway. So what I'm doing is, first off, does it allow you guys to do the supers now, or you can subscribe to the channel? I don't know if somebody wants to see if it has that option somewhere. I can't see it from my end. It's turned on, it says, but I'm not sure if it's working. Thank you, Dan. Oh, Dan's in the house. What's up? Is it showing it? 'Cause I am not able to see. Does it have like a... I know there's like the regular subscribe button, but I didn't know if it has the supers like paid subscription. I had set it up, and I got a giveaway set up for that if you join that, but I'm not sure. Aaron. Awesome. So the membership is there. All right. So the first giveaway is gonna be, since y'all just killed it last time, like just giving it back up. So I have this brand new Kemimoto underseat storage bag for the Ruckus. Let's go. Red Desert I don't want to say Red Desert anymore. Swamp Rat is the first sub for the channel. You're the man. Thank you, buddy. Yes, there's a join button. Where you join the scooter squad or whatever. Yes. All right, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Red Desert is the first one, so much appreciated, brother. So this is the Kemimoto underseat bag. Jeff won it first, then said give it to Rich. Rich messaged me and said that he didn't need it. So I'm going to be giving up this one for the first giveaway today. Kuwaitis just joined the Scoot Squad. What? I was looking for you, man. I was waiting for you to join the chat. Let's go. Thank you, brother. So this is the first one. I'll do a question in probably like 10 minutes or so. And then whoever gets the first answer right here. I know, that's the thing. A lot of you have the lower seats. So whoever gets the first one. Richard just joined. Well, I can't even finish the sentence. Y'all are killing it. Thank you, Richard. So whoever gets this, you can keep it. Steve, what's good? You can either keep it or you can sell it, put it on eBay, whatever you want to do. You do whatever. So first question is going to get this. The second thing is only going to go to the people who have subbed today. So if your name comes up in like the green like that in the chat, then the second thing is going to go to you. Now this is cool. This is only like 1 of 50. All right. I thought it'd be perfect for the first day of me offering the subs, the paid subscriptions on here, which I will be doing like stickers. I'll sending out sticker bundles to the paid subs. I'm working on all that right now, and you get early releases. Also, when you do the paid subscriptions, I'm going to do a 50-50 live with you, either on Instagram or here, whatever we want to do. And then we can do walkarounds of your bike so that people who follow me can check out your YouTube or your social media and then be able to see your bike and follow your build process. I want to do something like that to help grow with the community. So the second giveaway. Greg, I know you hear the wheels on my chair. The second giveaway has not been out for probably 4 years. Scoot Squad. All right, so now I see your name in there for when you join the Scoot Squad. Scott, just shoot us a message on the email. We'll take care of that. What's up, Anthony? So if you joined the membership today on this Join the Scoot Squad, I'm going to do another giveaway, probably 7:45-ish. And this is an OG item that we used to have. I know a lot of you have asked for it and we're not bringing it back. So it is the Honda Ruckus Lego kit. So it's the red cedar Honda Ruckus Lego kit with instructions, never opened. It's got the exhaust wheels, it's lowered. I've held on to this for so long that I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give this away to somebody who wants it. I think it's a cool item. So right now, Rich, Kuwaitis, and Swamp Rat are the 3 that I think it shows have subscribed. So y'all 3, you have now a 1 out of 3 chance to get this. So if you subscribe today for the membership thing, you still have a chance to win the other thing, but the Ruckus thing is strictly going to be, the Lego's going to be strictly for the paid subscriptions tonight. So even if you don't do the paid subscription, you still have the opportunity to win this in probably about 10 minutes. So what I'm here for now is the Spree. This is my 1986 Spree. It's a GY6 swap. There's been a few done like that, I know. What I did is, I'll start with the front and move back. I have the GY6 wheels on, just your standard GY6 wheels that come on a GY6 scooter. I did the PSP forks. I have the Ruckus triple tree, which I had to get fitted to it. I had to make a lower race to make it fit. And then inside here is actually a 4-inch spacer. So the Ruckus triple tree sits up super high, and the handlebars here, Ruck Style joined the Scoot Squad. So now you guys now have a 1 in 4 chance of winning. It'll probably go up still a little bit more, but the odds are getting a little different. Thank you, Lee. So I wanted to keep the Spree handlebars on there, and with doing that, it doesn't fit on the Ruckus triple tree. So what I did is I cut the bottom of the Spree handlebar, and then I cut the bottom of a Ruckus handlebar, welded it together so that it can adapt on. The issue was where the Spree bar ended and the Ruckus triple tree was, this set up like here. It was like Johnny number 5. You gotta support your friends. Much appreciated, Lee, as always. Now you can sleep at my house for free. And I wanted to keep the whole Spree look. I really like the headlights, like the whole era. So I'm doing that. I took out the factory where the Speedo was because it's not gonna work. And what I'm gonna do is, I found out the Trail Tech Vapor fits perfect in here. So with you being a subscriber, not a member, Steve, you can still win the bag. So you still got a chance to win something today. The vapor fits like perfect in here, so I gotta Dremel out a little bit of these tabs that are for the OEM lights, and then the vapor will fit in there. I'm gonna put a black ABS plastic behind it, silicone it, and then put the factory glass back over it, and then I'll have the vapor as the digital speedo. I tried doing that or the Koso. The Koso was too big for it and didn't fit up right, so with that I was like, I'm a vapor guy, I kinda like the vapor. So I'm gonna do that for the speedo section. The front fender I really wanted to work because I've seen a couple guys do GY6 swaps and put the bigger wheel up front, and the fender, there was no fender left open, and it looks so strange and naked without the fender there. So I trimmed the factory fender to fit over the triple tree. I do have to put, when you use these brackets that come with the fenders, and put it on here, and then I'm gonna mount it to the fender so it pulls the fender out, because right now it fits perfect, there's enough clearance underneath, but the sidewall is super tight because that factory wheel is probably 3 inches wide, or the tire is about maybe 2.5, 3 inches wide. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put those clips on it, pull the fender out, maybe hit it with some heat, and then let it rest like that, and then this way it'll not rub the sidewall of the tire. I also have to come up with spacing for the front wheel to get it centered, and then spacing for the rotor and caliper as well. Oh, Joshua Townsend joined the Scoot Squad. Now there's a 1 in 5 chance of winning the Ruckus Lego. Still really good odds, I'm not gonna lie, still good odds. Much appreciated, Josh. For the back, we had to cut the factory kickstand right here, take that off because it was running into the motor. The factory spring motor is super small. I know Scott knows because Scott works on, I'm pretty sure, Scott, is it you that you work on these? You do like sprees and leads? I think I saw on your page that you do stuff like that. So we took all that off. Like I said, I made the mount, did that. Actually, I'll take this off right now to show you guys, so you can see where I'm at with the mount and whatnot. What do we got there? What did I just see? I don't know what just happened. I have no clue what that is, Kuwaitis, where it says you gifted me 1 membership. I have no clue what that is. And then it said Red Desert just joined the membership too, when I thought you already were. This is all new to me, so you gotta bear with me, I don't know. So of course, I'm hitting up Cheeky. Cheeky's gonna make me a seat cover for this. Oh, Shep gifted. Oh, Kuwaiti's gifted Chef the membership. That's awesome, man. Bro, that's legendary. So now Chef can be a part of the whole Scoot Squad. Yeah, that's what I thought you did. I think I saw something like that on your fabrication page or something. So here's kind of the mount here that you can see. We spot welded going along here. Yeah, so it's a long case. I still have a long case. It's an 8-case motor in there. I'll probably do like a 171. Tim Brown, yeah. There's another dude who made gets over in Lakeland area there, and then he moved to St. Pete. But yeah, so we spot welded the frame going up. This is all tubed in with square stock. Used the factory GY6 lower bow for it. Jeff made it. I was just talking about you. It wasn't anything bad. Nobody tell him what I said about his legs. So we have a brace, cross brace going across here. Built this up a little bit to build up structure right in there. And then we have 2 more braces going back to where I made for the shock mount for the back. So, with all that, that's where I'm at. The frame is rusty again, it's a 1986. I'm going to send it off to get sandblasted, powder coated, everything like that. Kuwaitis is the man. Y'all need to show him some love on Instagram. Follow his page. I'm going to trim off this factory page right here. So I'm going to trim off this factory bracket, which goes for the tail light. Remove that. I'll show you guys in a little bit. Appreciate the free spree. Not a problem, man. That's what I'm here for. I love building things and then just sending away for free. I mean, I could always do another one because I have 2 sprees. I got another 1986 right there. So, technically, I could do it. Semi-detailed photos, done and done. Done and done. Michael Neal's in the house. Lee, Matt, Jeff, Matt, Lee, Mike, Chris. We got everybody. Jeff, this is what I was showing you. Oh, Matt is in the house. I thought you all were just shooting names up. Alright. So for the supers, when you do the paid members, Jeff, I am giving away today this 1 of 50 Red Seat Honda Ruckus Lego set. Never opened. Still has instructions in there and everything. So this is going to be to anybody who has the $4.99 subscription. And that was the big thing that I'm doing. I've had this for probably like 2 years, still sitting in the box, brand new. And then of course, oh, rolling wrench in the Scoot Squad. Your chances just went down. Matt's in it to win it. And then of course, Jeff, the bag that you gave up, and then check your Facebook Messenger. I sent you a build idea. All right, I'm down. I will. Jeff, as you know, won the bag last time. Didn't want it. Gave it up. Richard said he didn't need it. Gave it back to me. So now, this brand new Kemimoto bag is going to go to one of y'all. I think it's time. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you're ready for this. If you're ready for the Kemimoto bag. Matt, I was just showing the GY6 spree here. Did the Ruckus triple tree on it. Long case. Had to shave it a little bit in the back here. Ruck style's ready. I'll definitely check it out. Michael Neal's ready. Rob's ready. Rob, you already won too much this week. You need to not win anything else. Let me tell you. Aaron's ready. All right. So again, Ruck style. You probably know the answer to this, so Mr. Baker, I cannot have you answer this one. Maybe you don't know this one. Either way. That's true. Brooksville ride. We got Orlando ride coming up. 1 month. Matt can't play. Yeah, if you are in the Florida area, they just announced today that the Orlando first ride is going to be Saturday, March 18th. I think kickstand's up 10 in the morning. So the shop is going to that. Me, Bert, I don't think Felix is going. Me, Bert, Dakota, Ron, Kev, Savannah. We're all going to that. 12 by 12. Texas. What's going on, Danny? So there's going to be a bunch of people there. I know Matt's gone like once or twice to it, the first ride. So we are definitely going to that. And it's also nice because it's in March, so it's still decent weather here. Lee was at it. Lee's gone to it. All right. So how I'm doing this is, to win this bag right now, this is what you have to do. I'm going to ask one question, and the first person to get the answer right, bring my Ruckus free. That's for sure. First person to get it right gets this bag. All right. Here it is. Birthday weekend. Hit me with the info on the run. Yeah, I'll message you after. Here's the first question for the Kenyamoto bag. I will ship it to your house. What year was my first Ruckus? What was the year of my first Ruckus? First person that gets it, you shoot me a DM in the on my Instagram, and I'll send you out the information. First one, 2004, 2009, 2000, 2005, 2009, 2001, 2009, 2007, 04, 01, 07. Nothing yet. Keep shooting it. Keep shooting it. 2008, 2009. It's getting closer. Ooh, it's getting closer. Oh, Rocco got it. Rocco got it. Congratulations, Rocco. Y'all are spitting out numbers still. It wasn't 2016, it was 2013. Our pants are not required here, Ryan. If you sub to Cam 2, you can see I'm clearly following that rule. Alright, so who was it again? Rocco. Do you follow me on Instagram, Rocco? If so, shoot me a message and I'll get this shipped out to you. No, yeah, I have a color. You were the best. I have a color for the spray already here. So once I have everything done as far as like trimming plastics and whatnot, I'm gonna set up my paint booth and then go ahead and paint it. So it's going to be the, do you got Facebook, Rocco? But anyways, this is gonna be the Toyota Tacoma Tan. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of little bit of paint marker on it and kind of bring out the, there's a lot of body lines on this scooter, and that's what I like about it. So I'm going to use a paint marker and bring out the body lines of this. Get some rest, man. See you, Lee. Well, even if you, I like body. Yeah, Rocco, if you have Facebook, then I can, you can shoot me a message on there. If you're, oh, booty. If you don't have Facebook, that'll be sweet, yeah. So, and then I'm gonna powder coat the wheels gloss black. So it's gonna be black tan. Cheeky's gonna knock the seat out of the park. You already know, Susie just kills it. Oh. All right, Lee, I'll talk to you Sunday, man. Take care. So, with that tan and everything, I'm actually like probably gonna make this my cruiser. So like when I go on like rides, the Ruckus rides and stuff, I'll probably take this over my Ruckus. He's gonna, yeah, just call the shop on Monday and ask for Ryan. The only thing I don't have for this, yeah, just look up the Ruck Shop's number and just call it and ask for me. But the only thing I don't have for this is the ignition. Rocco's off the grid. He might have a couple warrants. So because I don't have an ignition, I'm gonna have to do something there. Rocco is best. Honestly, that's why I love when I go on cruises. I don't choose the mobile plan, so I literally just off the grid. Like no Instagram, Facebook, no tech support, nothing like that. What engine's on the Spree? Sorry, Jose, I missed your question before. This is a 150. GY 6 long case 150 right now. Probably go, I wanted to kind of, it's like back in the day, like probably like 10, 11 years ago, the 155s were like super popular big bore kits on these. NCY used to make it, and they were a blast to ride. So I might do a 155. I do want to do, 171 Jeff, I was talking to Jeff today, either today or yesterday, and he was saying just go 171, so I may do something like that. 205 would be nice, but probably snap this frame like a taco, bro. The Spree would be no more. And this thing was super high before. Like I like low, the Ruckus beyond low. I like low bikes, but the Spree now has a little bit of clearance. Right? Yeah, I see you. Jeff, Ryan agrees with you. 171 would be sweet. So that's two people. That's over my vote. So I guess I lose. So the Spree was super high. Bobby, thanks. Cheers for making my Valentine's Day this year. You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all saw that T5K won that power washer kit for the Ruckus of the Millennial. I gotta run to the store, closing out. All right, Steve. Trial and error, do a frame brace. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. We welded up all the factory welds, went through all underneath here too as well to build up where it was. Worst case scenario, we do have it marked off on the frame here that I may do a cross brace on this. I'm gonna see how much flex it has. The guys that look up to and follow all run drop in 171s. Yeah, it's easy. They're reliable. It's easy. I personally like the not so Nardo bike I have there. That one, that's actually my first 171. I've had 232s, 205, 150s, and then I've done like 150 with port job, shave head, and stuff like that. And this is my first 171, and granted, I've only been riding this for about 2, maybe 3 weeks. It's fun. It's super fun. The 205 was very aggressive, and just wanted. It just wanted to eat. It was gone, and even the 232 was fast, but I always felt like I had to keep like looking down and worrying about things. And granted, nothing ever happened when I had both those motors, but you always heard all these horror stories from. Actually, no, the 205 I did have a problem with. I had a compression issue with the 205. The crank that they gave me was actually like, it's supposed to be an 8.2 crank, and it came out to like 8.5. So actually the piston went a little bit past the cylinder and didn't hit the valves, but it made for a super hard start, and I almost had to do like what the Harleys do with the crankcase valve there. But I ended up taking the piston off, putting it on the CNC, the mill, and just fly cutting the top of it off to alleviate the pressure. So then the piston was now centered, and that helped with the compression issue that I was having. So that was probably the biggest thing. And then I sold that motor to Felix. He put it in his Ruckus. I was in my GY, and I was doing like 71, and I was full tuck, just bombing. And then he passed me doing 92 on that 205, and the thing was moving. The issue was he had the factory Flopo on there, and it didn't have enough fuel, and it had a little lean pop. Yeah, bro, it was like being passed by a street bike, but it was a Ruckus. It was fast. Now I know some of the, we gotta maybe get some community support for wrecking the frame. I know the PCXs, a lot of people are doing PCXs, and the Honda, Felix is crazy. He had no worries that a lot of people do the PCX swap and the Zuma swap. We used to have a Zuma with I think the Zuma was a 200cc big bore kit. It was quick, it was fast. I don't think it would have beat the 205 on the Ruckus. It was super smooth. It definitely, like, you could tell the difference with how accelerated and whatnot, but that 205 was just absolutely aggressive. See? Matt with the info. Decompression heads nowadays. I wish I had that like 6 years ago. 6 or 7 years ago. I mean, when I bought the 205cc, probably 7 years ago, it was $1,100 for the whole complete motor. So you can see that times have changed. Nobody's motors have gone up ridiculously. My big question is, I know it's not necessarily period correct because I got a GY6 and I got a Chinese motor in the Honda and everything like that, but I'm trying to figure out what exhaust would look best for this. I don't want like your typical Yoshi coming up or anything like that. I was thinking like a GP but cut real short with pie cuts to come out. It'd be cool if I made it look like a two-stroke exhaust, but for the 150 where it has, comes out, opens up, cuts down. Let's put a 232 in, that's free. I would do it, bro, but like those motors are close to $3,000, and I have a child now. Kids are not cheap, and I want to go on vacation, so I might use money towards that. So right now 171 is definitely still in the budget. If I was able to get like a stroker crank and a 63 mil for a good price, I may do a 180 or even a 205 again, sorry, with the stroker. I reached out to Toyota, and I've been talking to them directly on Instagram to see if they want to put together like a 4-valve kit for me to try out. So I've been talking to them for about a week now. see what I can come up with. I really want to try the 4-valve setups. Probably like 5 more minutes and I'll drop the Lego question. Evo, it is Friday, man. It's Friday. Sit back, enjoy it. I just lowered the front of this a little bit earlier today. Dropped the spree down about, I think I measured 1.5 inches in the front. And I dropped it about 1 inch, probably about close to 1.5 inches in the rear as well. It was sitting way too high. It will look cool and stuff like that, but then I feel like I'd have to put like a milk carton on them. Oh. Next question, should I put a milk carton on the back of the spree? Right here. Like a gloss black milk carton. So you're like pulling up to me a street and they're like, oh, look at this dude with a milk carton on his old scooter, and then 171 life in a spree, just down. Big boy kit, yeah boy. But do you have the pick cover? No, man, I don't. I was looking for it. Literally, both my sprees came without it. I didn't know like if that's a thing or what. Teak wood. Ooh. It would be nice to have like something here so I don't have to wear a backpack always. That would be pretty like, I'm not going for, this isn't going to be like a show bike or anything. I'm definitely going to clean it up with paint and a little bit of body work, but it's obviously not going to be anything crazy. Oh, Ruckus is in here? Milk crate with a spider web. Want a big bore kit for my Get? We don't have those, but I know a guy that does. I think he's still in the chat. Derek is in the house. Yeah, Josh, I don't know. Maybe eBay. Maybe eBay might have these. Beach it out. I am a Florida boy, but as you can see, I still don't fare well with the sun. But I was looking on eBay for these, trying to find it, and the on the hunt. There we go. The other thing was finding a decent gas tank. My gas tanks were straight rusted through. I don't know. I mean, granted, it is 36 years old. Pfeiffer has a Get big bore. There you go. I don't know if Matt's still here, but there was the 58.5 kits. How much do these bikes go for? Oh, Josh already found it. $60. Oh, breaking the bank there, buddy. This bike, the reason why I said I'm breaking the bank with $60 is I got this bike for $150. Granted, the motor, it didn't run or anything like that. Like it didn't have the GY in it. It had the factory spree motor in it. And then the other one I got for $100. So I got two 86 sprees for about $350, maybe $400. So if I really like this one, I may do another one just like this, do another 150 in it. Where can I get the kit at, Bobby, for the big bore? Jeff, so the guy that just commented right underneath you, so you can message him for it. Brand new for sale. Look at that. We're wheeling and dealing here. We got Derek in here too. That guy's got more stuff for sale than I have in my house. So I'm sure he's got stuff too. He's probably got the cover for this that I'm missing right here. But then, Josh, I wasn't sure if I was going to put the cover here anyways because I was thinking about putting the cross brace there. I'm still up in the air about it right now. Let's see here. He literally does, man. That guy is like the part shop max, or what do you call it? Put the intake out of the missing cover. Must be the power of the beard. Alright, so I'll do this one more time for the people that have joined in late. If you become one of the supers, which is the subscriber for $4.99, I am doing the giveaway of the Ruckus Lego kit. This one's serial number 2, so this was the second kit that was made out of 50. Never opened. So I've had this for probably about four years now, just sitting. So I will be, if you join as a super, I'll give you like another 5 more minutes. If you join as a super for the $4.99, you have the opportunity to win this with the trivia question tonight. And then every other week, I do lives on, every other Friday I'll do a live. And I usually have 1 to 2 giveaways. The second one will always be a little bit better one. It's more of an incentive or a perk when you join the Supers program. And then I'm also going to be coming up with like sticker kits and posters that will be shipping out to you when you're a super. And then like I said, I also be doing a live split screen if you want to do something like that, so you can show off your build as well. So I'll give it like a couple more minutes and then I will go ahead and give away the Ruckus kit to, so anybody whose answers come up in green on the chat, meaning that you're one of the subscribers there, then you will have the opportunity to do it. And Lee Baker just took off, he went to bed. So I think it's down, there's like 5 of y'all in here right now, which I greatly appreciate, thank you. I wanted to use this factory taillight here for it, but it hits the tire, so I may trim it down some and then bring it in. Scott in the house said thanks. Oh, we got 2 more. Scott, Kuwaitis gifted you the sub. Kuwaitis, much appreciated. Now Scott is in, and then we have 6 G's T's. I like that one. Testing my burst light coolant reservoir this weekend, hand blown. That's gonna be insane. You need to send me pictures of that. All right. Yo, Kuwaitis he straight gifted like 3 people. Post right, I'll post pics Sunday, perfect. Kuwaitis gifted like 3 people memberships on here. That's insane, bro. Bro, Scott, I literally did not know that until you just did this. I could do one like Savannah's, that's true. Kuwaitis is building me up. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so there is two studs that come up right here through the frame, so I can still utilize that because that's where it does break to, and then I can put the light on there. All right, I'll step away for 1 second, come up with the question real quick. We'll go over here, and then we'll go ahead and ask that question. Someone's gonna get the Lego kit. Oh, we got hundreds going across the screen. Memberships flying in. This is a Friday right here, boys. Some garage hangs going on. Y'all are selling big bore kits. This is where it's at. Alright. Stick with Instagram, Facebook. Won't let you join as the paid sub JMR? Is it JMR? Yeah. I don't know why it would do that. I haven't seen it do that yet. I mean, granted, today's the first day that I did the paid subs thing, so it's all new to me, but maybe I'll look into that and see what the deal is with it. Okay. Yo, Jeff just came through with a $19.99, we'll say $20 tip. Much appreciated, dude. Beer on me, homie. Thank you. I'll go afterwards. I'll take the ruck out and go grab me a 12-pack. Jeff, take care, brother. I'll see you later, man. Rat, they're out. Gotta go. Thank you again, Jeff, for the donation. $20, man. That's awesome. Really appreciate it. Code Designs. If anyone wants to follow the main, check out his Instagram page. He posted up there. I'm waiting for Kuwaitis to put his page up there. This dude just comes through sweeping up the channel and building me up. Greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. So, I'll give you guys one more minute. Dakota, I'll get to that real quick after this. So I'll give you one more minute to, if you want to do the paid subscription to the channel, to win the Ruckus Red Cedar serial number 2 Lego set. So I got the countdown going right now. You got 1 minute, 60 seconds. If you want to do it. If not, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you. But this giveaway is going to be to one of y'all who went ahead and did the paid subscription thing today. This is number 2 of 50 that were made. And again, I've held it for like 4 years now. And I have the question in my head. Now this one, only if you are one of the paid subscriptions can answer. So your name will come up with the green on the screen. So I'll be able to see the first one of y'all that gets the answer right. Bro, there's 33 of you in here right now. That's awesome. Y'all giving me this time on a Friday night. Kuwaitis with a $2 tip for a bottle cap opener. Sell the cover. He isn't doing anything with it right now. Sitting. Hey, if he wants to sell the cover, let me know, man. For sure. Yeah, if y'all hit the like button on the video, it's always appreciated. I know I say it at the end of every video. I've been listening the whole time. Deep in your monkey. Well, that's good. At least this time you're working on the monkey and not feeding your daughter like last time. You're hiding in the garage from her. All right, the minute is up. So this is for the paid subs right here to get this Ruckus Lego kit. So the question is, only for the paid subs, what year did I move to Florida? JMR, I'll get to your question right after, brother. What year did I move to Florida? This is for only the paid subs. Kuwaitis, 2017, nope. 2018, nope. 2018, nope. 2012. 2015, 2015. Y'all are close. Oh, Kuwaitis just hit it. 2014. And Scott was right after, right? See? Yeah. Kuwaitis, congratulations, bro. You hit it at 14. So I have been here now for almost 9 years. Congratulations, bro. Kuwaitis, I'll ship this out to you. I know, Kuwaitis definitely earned this one. He really did. And then I think it was Scott had it right after. So Scott was like 2 comments after that. Yeah. Hey, Scott's got a point. Maybe you can take a picture of the instructions and then send it to him so that he can build one. So Kuwaitis, I'll send this out to you. I got the bag going out to Rocco. Not next Friday, but the one after, because I'm doing these lives every other Friday. I got 2 more new giveaways being shipped to me right now. So I'm going to constantly do 2 giveaways every Friday for you guys. I think it's awesome that, 30, now there's 27 of you guys are spending an hour of your time with me. Make some shot glasses for your giveaway. There you go, and then I'll push your brand in here and help spread your brand. But anyways, yeah, I got 2 more giveaways coming in for the next one. The spree I'll probably have the paint booth set up for the next one so y'all can see the paint booth I have with the compressor, the gun, all that. Hey, if Derek wants to, he can. That's all up to him. If other people in the ruck industry want to do it so I can help promote them on my live, I'm down for it. I'll cover the shipping, everything like that. So that's not an issue at all. Kuwaitis, $2 tip. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I was gonna say I could send you a couple of shirts if you're interested. Need the close, get back to QE. That's helpful. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Ruckus, shoot me a message. We can get together. I'll do something like that. I have something else from KQ Ruckus. I have something from KQ that I'm going to be raffling off in a few weeks. Live build series would be dope. Dakota, what was your question again? I'm sorry, brother. Sorry, I get caught up with all the comments. And then there was another question afterwards about meet and greet. So yeah, one of y'all will be getting a KQ thing as one of the paid subscribers, because those, as you know, aren't cheap. They're all handmade. Gotta support the community. Granted, I know he's not doing so much of it anymore, but still, like. When's the next ride out? Okay, so Dakota, March 18th, which is a Saturday, is called First Ride out in Orlando. I'm gonna be there with probably about 90% of the guys from the shop, and we will be up there for the day. It starts at like 10 a.m. So that's gonna be the next ride that I will be at. It's called First Ride Orlando. I'm not sure if this is done. I'm definitely bringing this because there's a lot of like turns and swoops and stuff, and the Ruckus is a little low, and the Orlando roads are kind of bumpy. Either I'll bring this or the Duke. Event page. Go to Florida Ruckus Riders on Facebook. It's a private group, but they'll add you in anyways. They let everybody in. All of the Florida rides that I usually go to, or a majority of them, like I missed a couple this past year because of the kid, but I'm trying to go to more this upcoming year, 2023. So I will be at First Ride, which is next month on the 18th. Greg, I know I got to shoot you a message about this, the information for that. There's usually about 40 or 50 bikes that go on that ride. And then after that is, am I going to Small Bore Rally? I do. Wait, did Jeff come back? Or was he just being a ghost this time? Yes, I said I do want Derek shirts. I'll give away stickers, shirts, whatever Derek wants to. But anyways, the small bore rally is going to be literally, if I do it, it's going to be a last minute thing. I want to spend a vacation with my family this year. So we may do something else. That's kind of the plan. If I do go small bore rally, I'm probably gonna fly up there and then get a rental car and just kind of go there to hang out with y'all, not necessarily ride. He never left. He just wanted attention. I want everybody to say bye to me and then come back and say, Jeff's back! You won't wear one, Jeff, and then I won't turn it into a poster and give it away on here. Thoughts? Thoughts? I'm just saying, I can make that a print, brother, and then boom, there we go. I'll have like the mayor going across the top, wearing a small tee. I'll make it a poster. I'll print it out and do it as a giveaway item. But yeah, so other than that, small bore rally might be a last minute thing. Originally I was planning on going, but it's gonna be a lot to do for a family trip. My kid's 1 year old, so like he's gonna be he has high energy, super high energy. So driving for I think 11 hours, I think is what it was the last time, would be super hard for him. So if I go, I'm gonna fly in and then get a rental car and just literally hang out with y'all for the weekend at the site. I don't want to work it like I did the first year. It takes up a lot of time, a lot of stress, just especially like when you're doing the bike show and whatnot. I just want to go there to hang out. Send somebody to Ruckus. I'd like to see a person hang out. It is sweet, man. There's a lot of people that show up. I think last year they said they had close to 1,000, what people are saying. My son's 1.5, and that's completely understandable. There's a bike for you if you tried. He said belly out. Yeah, I mean, Greg, VW Freshman said it. He's like, I'll come down there and get your bike, bring it up. That's going way out of the way. He's literally going past Tennessee down here and then bringing it back. So, possibly my buddy Rafa could bring it with him if that's the case. I don't know what he has for room. He goes up there as a family trip, him, his wife, and his son. So if he had room, I could ask him. I don't want to put anything extra on him. He has the Harlequin Ruckus that I did, the multicolored one that matches Volkswagen. So that's, like I said, it may be a last minute thing. I know I still got like 4 months to make up my mind, but as of right now, it's not going to be like a planned thing where I set up a tent or anything like that or volunteer. And then I am shooting to make a West Coast ride, which is going to probably be Rider's Block, Right Around the Block, I think is what it is, or I think it's Rider's Block, Right Around the Block. I am going to plan to fly out to that. I want to see all the West Coast people. We'll take care of you if you show up to the rally. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, I'll keep you posted, Greg. So I really want to go out to the West Coast. I've never been past Texas. Literally, like when Motornosty flew me out there to work on his bike, that was the first I've gone to the West. White Ruck here, Ryan, built is no joke. I got a real close look. Oh, that's right, yeah. Jeff got to see the white and silver bike I did. That one was just a very clean, I liked his style with that one. He wanted like super, just chrome and white, and I enjoyed it. It was real fun, and he's such a cool guy too, man. He's such a cool, Dean doesn't get to make it on here, but I have my Ruckus and my old lady stock metro, so I have something for you if you go to the cruise around. Oh, wow. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't need to go fast or anything like that. Ferry to ferry. Now you're all trying to get me to do that. We'll see. I want to do at least one West Coast ride this year. There's a lot of people that have messaged me like, hey, you gotta come out, you gotta come out. So I will. I'll come out to the West Coast this year and pick one of the rides to do. Whether it's ferry to ferry, I've always seen the Writer's Block ones. You gotta come, Ryan, everyone. Everyone's coming to the ride. Help me. East Coast just got a cool YouTube channel too. I've watched his channel for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do something like that. I want to try to get out to more rides this year. The hard part is flying out to the rides, and that's not even the hard part. If I'm traveling, my wife wants to travel too. So if I'm out living my best life, she wants to live her best life. So that's the, and now we got a kid. So before we didn't have a kid, so that was like, all right, whatever, come along, you can tag along, stay at the hotel or whatever the case may be, because she doesn't really ride bikes or anything like that. But now with having the kid, that'd be a lot on her, because I'd be out riding all day and she'd have to watch him, and I gotta play a good role as the dad here and husband. It's funnier with the kids. Josh, I'm feeling some sarcasm there, man. Bring them, got 7 bikes, wife can ride, kid and you. My wife will get whiskey throttle, and then one of your 7 bikes will be now a part out, and then I'll be buying a bike off you. Let me take the phone off. I'll do a walk around the bike so you guys can see the backside. All right, so then my Mini Cooper would be done. Get a tow behind for the kid. Shep, man, that's the plan. I hope that my kid will get into turning wrenches. I'm not gonna force nothing on him, but either that or hockey. I prefer hockey over turning wrenches real quick. Not gonna lie. All right, so here it is. Great, you know, it's not bolted on or nothing like that, but there's the factory fender with the Ruckus triple tree. So yeah, it is wider, because you can see that's where the top of the fork bolts were for the spree. It was super, super small when it came to the triple tree. So trim that up. There's still some cleaning up to do. I mean, nothing is in good shape, because this is a, like I said, I got both the bikes for like $150 for this bike, $100 for the other bike that's behind there. But fortunately, there's a ton of room in here. So the carb fit, the wire harness, everything's going to be perfect. The battery, I'm still figuring out. Had to trim for the low boy. I'm not sure if I like it yet. So luckily I have 3 sets of plastics that I can go through. That's the nice part. So, oh, it's making it this year. So that's with the low boy shotgun there. Trying out these V-rubber tires, see how they do. This is going to be a burnout machine. Like, I literally just want to smoke tire with this thing all day long. Oh, I just caught a vise to the back. So there it is. Like I said, I kind of want to do like a two-stroke style exhaust on the 150 here with like the expansion chambers. I've seen something like that in Japan before, guys messing around. Plastics don't look bad at all on it. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, I'm gonna trim down right here. You can kind of see I just did a quick drawing. I'm gonna have to straighten it out, of course, and then cut it and make that look pretty so it doesn't cover up the wheel portion here. And then tail light, I got a license plate mounted to the motor. That's all of that. And then got to make that thing faster. Spruce up the power wheels there. But that's where it's at. And then I got the Ruckus here. Super stretched. But the Prima cover still fits. So I'm super excited about that. If you guys want, let me know if you want one of these to do as a giveaway. I can do like Prima cover like this for a giveaway for your Ruckus. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. So I can get those pretty good. I know he's complaining because he's probably working right now. But I'm wearing your stuff. I got it from the Ruck Shop for the scooter cover. Jeff. Oh. I broke it. All right. What? Wasn't Jeff already in the Scoot Squad? I'm so confused with that. Jeff, do me a favor. Take a screenshot of this for Chris and let him know I didn't forget about him. You can send that to him. And then I still want that poster with a Ruckhead small shirt on there. Just saying. Nah, Jeff bought you beer. Jeff did buy me beer, and I'm gonna have to go get that afterwards. Can you pull off any miracles with the CH80? Probably not. I want to get a cover definitely, so I'll probably do one of those covers too. I'm trying to line up like one of my shelves full of giveaway items, so I can kind of be planned ahead for at least like 2 months in advance. I like to do that when it comes to like parts, everything for my builds that I do. So this way I'm not really waiting for anything other than paint and powder. So like that's why this thing came together in about 2 days. But yeah, all my giveaway stuff I'm gonna start putting on a shelf here. So then literally every other week, I already got it ready to go. Drop it, boom. Do some garage time with y'all. I am the Scooter Squad. I should make some Scoot Squad shirts with like a Ruckus. But, alright guys, my hour is about up. I gotta get inside, got stuff to do. Mike Myers wants to join the Scooter Squad. You can, I think it's it might still be available at the bottom of your screen. It's like a $4.99 thing. See, Scott knows the deal. But anyways, I am about to cut it off for tonight. I'm going to get this stuff shipped out. Kuwaitis, congratulations. Also Rocco, congratulations if you're still in here. Thank you guys for going. Thank you guys for showing up for the live feed. I'll be doing more, like I said, on the spree next week. I'm actually going to be have this thing all apart on the lift, and you're gonna see me cutting and grinding some stuff. And it's kind of like what I think maybe Josh was the one that said it. It's gonna be like a live build series. So I'm gonna be like actually wrenching on this and tearing it apart and making some brackets and whatnot. So you'll be seeing some of that. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, be sure to do so. And if you guys have any questions about the build, shoot me a message, DM me on Instagram, Facebook, email, landline, whatever it is. Thank you guys for everything tonight, for all the guys that subbed. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the guys that donated everything. Even if you didn't, it's been awesome having you guys in here. And then I will be posting up on my Facebook, Instagram again, and YouTube when the next one's gonna be. Y'all have a good weekend.